And we're getting right back into the gameplay for part 2. Since the game is finally downloaded, so I can actually get the rest of the game. Now, I do think I played past this part. I think we were allowed to play 2 parts in the demo. The part before the hotel, and the part right after it, where I won't spoil what happens, but this game's been out for a while, you probably already know. Let's just start talking to people. We got a lore hunt after all.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Oh, he sells and stuff, all kind of cool. A Fable Catalyst, okay. Legion Magazine. Legion Charge. A polymer filling the act. A polymer filling that activates a Legion arm's specific ability. It can be implanted in a Legion arm to change Legion rapidly. To charge Legion rapidly. The polymer bullets that are used in Legion arms were developed in collaboration with Vigini Works. The bullets undergo a chemical reaction inside the Legion arm and turn into different substances like fire, electricity, or acid. Cool. And we've already seen these too. It's interesting that he's already selling this, even though you, for the most part, wouldn't be able to buy this unless you decide to not level up, since it's insanely expensive.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
I am a bit curious. Since the puppets have clearly disobeyed at least the first 3 laws, what's stopping them from disobeying the last one? Hmm. I know there's an old lady back here. Man, we move slow. We move so slow.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome.
Splendid, darling, splendid.
It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
I'll be honest, I was not paying attention to the start. What did she say? What did she give me? Someone's memory? Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, it was fun, but let's take off this top hat. We have a duplicate. I did not mean to do that. Okay, cool.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow! You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
What is it? Dope. Can I skip this? Legion arm is a special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Legion arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modification can be made using Venigi. I'm gonna keep changing it, I'm so sorry. Venigi craft machine. Was I allowed back here before? I wonder if this cat will like me later.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
Didn't this game come out like 2 or 1 year ago? Why do her eyes not follow me, just her
I
head?
know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. Hidden Moonstone. I guess we gotta find a Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. Altar handle. You can bring Eugenie cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. You can change this property and grade one time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a balanced crank. I can make this stuff like actually scale on advanced instead of not at all. What is advanced? Is advanced like the arcane stat from Bloodborne, where you don't really get to use it at the start, but a lot of cool stuff can be done with it later? It's not as straightforward as arcane is, because what is advanced supposed to mean? Like advanced tech? I'd be surprised, but it might be. We are robots after all. Now that's enough exploring for one. Let's get the box in. W loading screen. Secure repair by using grinder. When zero attack is cannot be grinded unless it's by keeping its eye on the durability gauge. Yeah, I already read this. Who's that picture of though? Are we encumbered? Is that why we're so slow? Is there a weight stat somewhere? Like, I know weapons have weight and whatnot. But can I see our overall weight that we have? Ah, that's up there. Slightly heavy. Okay. What if I unequip this? Still slightly heavy. Do usable items have weight? No. Yeah, I'd assume costumes don't either, no. So it's just the weapons. And defensive parts. Why is the lightweight frame heavier? Ah, okay. It was made to be stronger than the other one without giving it too much weight. But it is still significantly heavier. Well, I guess we just have to be this slow for a while.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Why is he only just now talking? It was just a weird robot talking before. How the hell do Stargazers work? Because I saw in the hotel we had the ability to like teleport using the Stargazer. How? Like how would a human be able to use that? Well, actually, it is using my puppet arm meter. Not sure what that is. Simple and clean. A headless puppet. Why do I hear a saw sound? guy typed super fast.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
How do you know this stuff? Weren't you with us the entire time? Or were you actually just not made that, like, long ago? When were we made? Were we made before or after the puppet frenzy? I'd have to imagine before. Who would be making puppets after the frenzy? Bro, beating me up, god damn. Star fragment. A meteor fragment that can be found in different parts of Krot. It can be used at the cracks calling in front of a boss area to summon a specter. Star fragments cross dimensions to grant human wishes. If you wish for it desperately enough, they may be able to summon someone who wants to help save this world. What? This seems kind of interesting. Well, with a power like this, couldn't someone just, like, I don't know, wish for the puppets to stop? Or we're just, like, extremely rare. And we're only finding it because we're, like, killing beings that looted, like, thousands of corpses each. LADA F100 frame. The weight is incredibly high, but so is the physical damage reduction rate. Parts that enhance support frames can absorb physical damage. A made-to-order item specific to LADA, the Puppet Parts Workshop. It has been in use for a long time, so despite being heavy, it's reliable. I don't really want to be any heavier though. Yeah, I kind of want to start taking this stuff off. Am I less heavy now? Yeah. What's this? Wait, I think I read something about this. It's the same thing for that door, right? Right? It's just a shortcut, I guess. And then, like the first time, it's not a poorly placed one. Good day to you, sir. Why are you dressed so dapperly this evening? I got cooked. I got hyper cooked, goddamn. Jiminy, do something, goddamn, you're selling. Oh, so we can actually skip the first part of the attack. So we do one R1 hit, but you won't actually do the first thing of this. Yeah, if we do one R hit, instead it'll do the second part. The second heavy attack. We're getting a ton of star fragments, or at least we have 2 now. Where's the ladder I brought down? Excuse me. Bruh. I took so much damage from falling. This is so sad. Alright, back to the fight. Oh my goodness. Bro's insane. Let me get one parry off. Oh, let me get one more. Come on, keep it coming, keep it coming. I would have been slow on that. Give me your soul! Back. Were we already taught rear fatal attack? My parry time needs work. You know, if you grind down a weapon, at a certain point, won't you just grind it to dust? God damn. Another hidden moonstone. Dim ergo fragment. Another shortcut. So honestly, isn't that far from the other shortcut. I guess it is an early part of the game, they might as well give us a lot of shortcuts. What's the point of the weapon durability meter? Is it just for realism? To get me immersed? Like, it's a cool animation, don't get me wrong. I just don't really see the point. I hear laughing. Not sure from where though. What does being shocked do? And why am I shocked for so long? God damn. Alright, you can't run from them because they're like really slow. Alright, we do have this puppet string. Maybe we can start pulling. Well, I may be too far away. We can pull those grounded enemies. The puppets fueled by like green stuff? Is the green stuff their blood? Of course, that's startup. simple and easy. Alright. Gotcha. I wasn't paying attention. I double wasn't paying attention. Goddamn. I hate you so much. I want the perfect block here. Alright, I can't get hit again. My Lewis and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead, nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of young singing voices and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. Remembrance. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back, but I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Luis. I pray that you're safe there. Type shit, type shit, type shit. Yeah, we need to hit like multiple enemies and kill them to get one of our heals back. Definitely not worth. If you could stock them up, it'd be worth, but you can't. Sawtooth wheel. Fatal catalyst. Vivid ergo fragment. I could have sworn it was a butterfly flag pin in the area I just came from. Got him. Imagine I just fell and died. There's stuff down there, but I don't have enough health to get down there without dying. Life amulet. Amulet slot, okay. Weight 1.3. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memory that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw special powers. The slightest blink is enough to make a puppet move. Puppets do not have life, but it is enough to move them. Pretty sure there's like a guy to my left that was selling stuff. Similar to the guy that was selling stuff before he got to the hotel.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your
Oh, so they're just gonna
information,
reuse the same
I didn't
model for each
steal
guy.
this.
Okay, cool. I really don't care though. Alright, let's speed this up. All that damage, goddamn. Yeah, second I heard, I knew it was a bad idea. You're gonna hear those guys winding up for the attack. Venigi's Cropped Landmark Guide 2. This month's attraction, Alchemist Bridge. The Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on Ellison Boulevard in the main way to Krat City Hall. The Holy Ouroboros, the mark of the alchemist, is fittingly engraved into the bridge. This shows that the alchemists are not just a powerful privileged class, but have also donated tremendous amounts of money across the city. Thanks to the thriving culture of philanthropy in Krat, you can find areas with names of prominent figures. It's like the city's motto, the citizens are the owner of the city. Dope. The most widely known attraction is Rosa Isabelle Street. It's named after the cultural sponsor, Lady Isabelle Monod. But if you think about how the lady's married to the leader of the alchemists, Valentinus, you'll think twice about who really is in control of Krat. The union of Krat's old families and the organization of alchemists is shown in this symbolic form. Given that the sacred Ouroboros mark is engraved in the city hall as well, it's obvious who owns the city of Krat. So it's in the alchemist, don't it? Kind of rude to put it that way. Rating 3 out of 5. A good place to learn about Krat's beginning, end, and its essence. Reporter Medoro. The guy was made with the puppet of Venigi Company, but may not reflect the company's opinion. Support of Venigi Company. Did I say puppet of Venigi Company?
I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
Where?
Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
I mean, that'd be cool, but I don't know where the butterfly is. I don't think I knew where the butterfly was before either. Where is it? Hidden Moonstone. Dimensional Butterfly. Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Krat. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly lighting up reds upon its location. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful materials. Oh, this is a lot like, well, this is a common thing in Souls games. I'm afraid this is just to fight under Bobby. Here's one right there. You good, man?
Oh, this must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone.
How are you still alive?
For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. Kind one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same.
What if your baby contracted the disease?
A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
Sure.
Thank you so much, kind one.
I mean, I kind of hope the baby.
I
Well,
can
this is a
finally
fucked up
see
thing
my
to say,
sweet Elena's face
so I'm
again.
not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it in a different way.
Please hurry.
I
Hard
hope the baby's
scales
immune
spreading across my eyes
or not here.
before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out?
Yes,
I hope
Jimmy.
everybody's safe.
I was reading. Hello, buddy. I wasn't really paying attention. Come on, get some. Crop police baton head. Crop police baton handle. It does slash damage? Well, I guess I mean it can't do stab damage, but slashing damage? Weird. I guess slashing damage more just swing damage is what it means. Torn doodle. It itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood. Blood, blood. Pretty cocoon. Blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death. What a feast. Death, death, death. I'm alive. It itches. Strange note. That was easy enough. You need some brute. Get beaten down by the force of the police. Isn't this near the end? And I'm pretty sure this is the ladder, not the ladder, the elevator back to the teleport. Or a stargazer. So I'm pretty sure this is the boss fight. I should probably refill up on stuff. Just to be safe, rather than sorry. I imagine it's only like 1 floor up. Yeah, pretty much. Switch Legion arm. There's no other Legion arm. Puppet string. Left arm of steel. A Legion arm that can be either wire, can be strung around an enemy to drag it forward, or to move you towards it. Stalkers devise a tool that increases their mobility during combat with puppets. The wire instantly narrows the distance between one and one's enemy, but it cannot guarantee one's safety afterward. Left hand part made of metal. It throws forward strong punches. Left hand part made of exquisite detail. They do not have special power. Powers. Geppetto's name is faintly engraved on them. Does it do good damage at least? I mean, that's definitely has some high scaling, I'd say that.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's.
W ad-lib.
Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Cool.
For your information,
Yeah, I already heard you say it last time. Electric coil stickhead. Alright, let me get that. I hit you. No. I'm assuming you could like dismantle these weapons and like mix and match them. Hmm. Interesting weapon. I'm assuming it just does like a lot of electric blitz attacks. Actually, now that I think about it, does this scale on advance? Yes, it does. It scales a lot on advance. So advance is just what I thought it was. It's like the arcane stat in Bloodborne where it affects your elemental damage. Okay, so that's what advance is. That's a weird name though. Why name it that? Alchemist Bridge. Cloudy morning. All puppets will be destroyed.
Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father! You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet.
Damn.
You can't sneak past me. Die!
Are we boxing? You gotta relax, Brody.
Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
This guy like any for at all? Why is he moving like a Bloodborne character?
Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
And he's already repeating dialogue. Damn. I gotta end this quickly before my recording gives out.
Back together! Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
He's saying that this has come back multiple times.
Now I feel bad for my comrade.
These are kind of ill dialogue, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Geppetto, let's hurry this up. I got 4 minutes before my recording stops. I'm pretty sure this is where the demo ended. Right here.
Finally, we meet. Son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you
bastards and the
like
sweethearts.
this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Cry City Hall. Okay, cool. A key once held by the Mad Donkey. It opens the entrance to the Alchemist Bridge on the way to Cry City Hall. The madman wanted the death of his colleagues paid for with blood. When he finally found the puppet's father, the madman closed and locked the door and demanded answers. Makes
I want
sense.
to hear all about your experiences. But now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
Okay, cool. Enigma's assembly tool. Let's find a Stargazer real quick before I read that. Doors open slow as hell.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
That's the Enigma assembly tool. A tool that can assemble and disassemble a weapon's blade and handle. Weapon assemble is available through Stargazer and Eugene. When dealing with a non-human enemy, it was necessary to do away with common sense. The workshop and the Stalkers assembled various blades and handles, focusing on making the greatest weapon. Sounds kind of stupid, but okay. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going to end the video here, and have a great day. Peace.